Rise and shine, Natasha.
You really ought to get your AC fixed, Stark. What's going on?
No idea. Jarvis, you up and at 'em? We need a status report.
Security override's coming online now, sir. I'll have an update for you in 40 seconds.
Perfect. When he comes to, tell him he lost another 80 years.
What happened?
No idea. Butler 5000's looking into it.
Hulk cold!
Sir, it appears.
That's not...
You see? This is why we can't have nice things. Hang on, Jarvis, I'm rerouting voice modulation.
Easy, big guy. We're working on it.
No, it's Tony. Remember? We're Avengers together. Secret handshake and everything.
As I was saying, sir, it appears Loki and the Frost Giants have successfully invaded Manhattan. The current focus of the attack is Avengers Tower.
That here!
Sensors show Frost Giant activity throughout the building, with a large concentration around the lab.
Lab, huh? What's Loki want with Stark Tech?
It will not be something good, I assure you.
Maybe we should check in with S.H.I.E.L.D., see if they've learned anything.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, sir. Avengers Tower is on auxiliary power only. Our outside communication has been severed.
I say we go in. Hulk is smashing. And see what these little imps are up to.
I'll attempt to activate security systems. Will you be able to manage your way to the lab? You'll need to unfreeze the elevator before you can use it. The elevator seems to have been damaged in the attack. Applying some force should break it free. Another bit of ice has prevented our descent. One good jostle should do the trick. Now arriving at the laboratory level. Frost Giants are in several locations throughout the tower. I'm sealing the doors until each threat has been eliminated. Threat managed. You've tripped the security override. Laser defense has been activated. Careful. This area has sustained structural damage. I will not be including this in my report. Frost giants approaching. It appears they've tunneled through the wall. The laser defense for this area can be turned off using the appropriate access panel. Frost giants are damaging the tower. Defeat them before they compromise our assets.
Take that!
Danger suppressed. Opening access now. They have escaped through the ventilation system. Proceed with caution. see you've arrived at the lab. The frost giants have removed the arc reactor from the power core. Explosion is imminent. You must stabilize the power core while there is still time. Working to power on the control panel now. In case you are unable to stabilize the power core, this force field will contain the blast.
Andy-gram!
Power is increasing. The core has been successfully stabilized. The lab seems to be intact, but the arc reactor technology has been removed.
How'd you do that again if you weren't paying attention?
Welcome to the fight, Avengers. Loki's little band of bullies is wreaking havoc on the city, so we could use your help. To help speed things along, S.H.I.E.L.D.'s granted you clearance to use their new prototype motorcycle. Drive the motorcycle to my location. Once S.H.I.E.L.D's satisfied you know what you're doing, it's yours to keep.
Radar will show you what's around you. Yellow dots mark the location of your mission objectives. You can also use your radar to locate mission givers, enemies, and items of interest.
Really?
Just like riding a bike, if a bike had a powerful next-gen turbo motor.
You found a crossover core. Collect them all to allow this crossover character to enter this playset and unlock exclusive missions.
Now, you better help Jarvis stabilize the tower security. Once that's done, you'll head into the fight.
All frost giants have been expelled from the tower, but we must restore full power to activate defensive security systems. Locate the emergency power overrides within the area of Avengers Tower and activate them.
time for rocket!
Your time is over.
Locate the emergency power overrides within the area of Avengers Tower and activate them.
Hey, watch it!
Power restored. Activating Stark Security Protocol, J5932.
Thank you very much. That's how it's done.
Are you up for a real challenge?
Just the Avenger I was looking for. Ready to work?
Welcome back. So, the Frost Giant rampage has left the streets out of order and our troops can't get through. Clear path for S.H.I.E.L.D., and I'll talk with our transportation team about a severe lack of bulldozers.
You've received a new mission. All of your active missions will be tracked in your mission log. Check your mission log at any time to view your current missions, or activate your mission guide.
care who you are. This ends now.
Doesn't matter to me how you clear the street, just get it done. Finished already? I hope you didn't rush just for me. Agents, move out.
Oh yeah, I'm not hating this.
Are you up for a real challenge?
You're on the clock, so here's what I need you to do.
Frost giants are attacking a nearby bridge, and there's a busload of civilians trapped in their wake. You need to deal with those frost giants and get the bus across the bridge to safety.
Knock, knock. Anyone home? Someone needs a TO. remember this moment.
Great. The bus should be able to make it to a safe house from here. Fury here. What? Oh, you got to be kidding. Stand by, Avengers. I'll be contacting you shortly.
Hey guys, Wasp here. I know you're busy and all, but do you think you can help me out a bit? I'm having a tough time breaking through the layer of ice the frost giants coated my apartment with.
That's what I'm talking about!
Bet you didn't see that coming. Yeah. Thanks for the help, guys. Whew. Now I know how leftovers feel.
Don't suppose you know what Loki's game is, do you?
Afraid not. I tried to fight my way out, but there was this many of them and one tiny me.
Yeah, the frost giants paid us a little visit too.
That's just it. The frost giants didn't show up until later. It just got really cold all of a sudden.
Frost giants become more powerful in colder climates. Perhaps there's another force at play here.
If Loki's freezing the city in order to beef up his snowmen, Wasp, why don't you do a little reconnaissance? See if you can find out how Loki's freezing the city.
Aye, aye, Captain. I always wanted to say that.
Hawk no need puny battle. Yes!
Woohoo!
Bad guys don't take a vacation, rookie. Let's go.
I need your team's help getting a new power source to our safe zone. It'll help us expand our attack against the ice. I need a big, strong Avenger to carry the power source to our safe zone.
Status report. What's going on? Get it done! Another completely expected success. Now, back to work.
Sensors show much of the city's power grid is offline. Resetting the power stations located throughout the city should restore energy to the civilian population. This sector's power grid is back online. This sector's power grid is back online.
Found a bonus box. Search the playset as different characters to find and open them all.
This sector's power grid is back online. Sensors show much of the city's power grid is offline. This sector's power grid is back online. This sector's power grid is back online. Well done, sir. The city's power grid is back online.
Well, now I'm even cooler. Thanks.
There's a shield vehicle en route to one of our safe houses carrying an ally with crucial intel. Problem is, the roads are jammed with debris and frost giants. Clear the path and keep them safe as they drive to the checkpoint.
Heads up. If the Frost Giants damage the vehicle too severely, the mission will be compromised.
made the call to bring Captain Marvel in on this little adventure. With her superhuman strength and subsonic flying abilities, she was just the Avenger we needed to locate and capture a frost giant for questioning.
Bad news, Fury. My informant's a little unconscious.
Oh, now this is great. I don't suppose he told you what he was up to before he passed out suddenly.
No, but he and a bunch of his buddies were headed toward the warehouse district, and he was carrying this.
Ah, of course.
What is it?
I have no idea. I'm just trying to impress the girl.
Get that thing into the safe house, and we'll analyze it.
Coming right up.
Great. Now let's see what new information our allies brought us.
I like winning.
I got something that's right up your alley. While I debrief S.H.I.E.L.D. about my encounter, you should follow that herd of frost giants. Maybe it'll reveal what Loki's really up to. Keep your eye on that roaming troop. Wherever they're going, it's sure to tell us more about their plans.
Mjolnir returns for more.
No way to tell where the frost giants are headed unless we follow them.
I feel I have just feasted. Victory! I shall have another.
An abandoned warehouse? That's not what I was expecting. Follow those frost
That's
giants
what I'm
inside
talking
and see what
about.
they're up to.
Yeah.
Records show this warehouse as being abandoned. As you can see, that's not the case. Those security drones are out of place. Something is definitely going on here. Sensors show the place is teeming with frost giants. Proceed with caution. find the security room. Intel says there's a security room somewhere near your location. Make finding it priority 1.
Foolhardy move indeed.
Please tell me this is the security room.
Bingo. Okay, let's see what's on the tube.
There's Loki. He didn't stop an attack. We found his home base. He's talking to someone. Where's the sound?
Little volume coming up.
I don't care for excuses. You told me you'd have it working by now.
Patience. A procedure this complex requires patience. I'll be done soon. Just see to it that you hold up your end of the bargain.
Who's the big giant head?
That's MODOK. Scientific super genius with a penchant for evil. Just the kind of superhuman intellect you'd hate to see teaming up with Loki.
I shall keep to our agreement, MODOK. I will share with you the secrets of Asgardian technology. Once you have completed What is that?
Intruder alert! The Avengers are there!
I'll handle these fools. Leave now! Finish your work!
Loki, surrender or face the wrath of the Avengers.
Face me, fool.
Careful, team. Don't let Loki fool you with his magical projections. I'll send Captain Marvel after MODOK. Your primary objective is to bring Loki in.
Again! Dare? You dare smite Loki? You are no match for my trickery.
Careful, team. Don't let Loki fool you with his magical projections.
You come back for more? Here is your reward.
I'm tracking MODOK through Hell's Kitchen. I'll have him shortly.
Serves you right, impudent
Don't
fool.
let up. Wasp and I are on our way.
Get thee hence. That can't be good. Have a care. Dare you fight a god? Why aren't you bowing? Show me the respect I deserve.
Careful, team. Don't let Loki fool you with his magical projections.
Be gone! Serves you right, impudent fool. Get thee hence. That was easy.
Don't let up. Wasp and I are on our way.
You come back for more? That is for your arrogance. Here is your reward.
Fury, I'm engaging.
Do not, I repeat, do not let Loki leave the premises.
Be gone! That was easy. That is for your arrogance. Again!
Bring down Loki.
Here is your reward. Serves you right, impudent fool. Get thee hence.
Gotta find the real Loki.
MODOK is in custody. Headed back to the safe house now.
Dare?
Bring down Loki.
Enough!
Well, that's sort of a bummer. At least we got MODOK.
Captain Marvel with the status update. MODOK's escaped. Whatever it was I captured just disappeared.
Another one of Loki's tricks. I'm not gonna lie, that could have gone better. Fortunately, Wasp has discovered something that may explain Loki's partnership with MODOK.
Temperature modulator, humidity gauge. Looks like some sort of weather machine.
Something tells me he's got those things all over the city.
My hammer never fails. I am...
That. Yeesh. Color me embarrassed.
Victory shall be my feast.
I need you to do something for me.
Hey, I could really use your help. I'm trying to evacuate some New Yorkers to a safer part of the city, but the Frost Giants keep attacking. Stop those icy instigators from attacking the citizens, and I'll owe you one.
You know it!
Bad news. Loki's captured the mayor and cast a spell on him. Now, the mayor's using the city's broadcast towers to praise Loki's reign. We need to get to those towers, shut them down, and keep the city's morale from dipping any lower.
Anyone home?
All hail Loki.
Just like that.
All hail Loki.
We need to get to those towers, shut them down, and keep the city's morale from dipping any lower. That one's down. Nice work.
All hail Loki. All hail Loki.
I still hear the mayor. Yep, that did the trick. Thanks. Now I can take the cotton out of my ears.
All I'm saying is that no one does it like me.
Let me know when you figure out how to disable the weather machine. I'm flying blind here. Unfortunately, turning these things off isn't as easy as unplugging them. They seem to be running on some sort of battery.
didn't I think of that? Yeesh. Color me embarrassed.
Remember this moment.
Marvel know, and us girls will start powering down the machines on this side of town. Thanks.
Are you up for a real challenge?
No more relaxing, soldier. Let's go.
One thing's for sure. Frost giants are drawn to heat like mice to a cat. Shields developed a portable heat generator that should weaken them in a localized area. We deployed one in the park, but it'll need some time to power on and begin generating heat. Protect the generator from frost giants until it comes online.
Toast. Hey, I think I can feel my fingers again. It's time we get down to defeating the enemy.
Bad news. Frost giants are using subway tunnels to sneak around the city, but now they've damaged one.
way and clear the street above. The pavement just above their location. Pound it in and stop them before the next train arrives.
Just got word the train's headed your way, and the icy tracks are preventing it from stopping.
Got something?
The beams on either side of the track are load-bearing. Take those out, and it'll make us a nice little bike ride.
You heard the man. Let's bring those beams down.
Take out the beams on either side. It should be just enough to create a nice smooth ramp for the train. Okay, it probably won't be that smooth. Avengers, here comes the train. I'll be honest, I was pretty sure that wasn't going to work.
Hey, did I just see Sif being carried toward the docks by frost giants? This day keeps getting stranger. Not sure why we seem to be hosting an Asgardian winter festival, but maybe you guys should give her a hand? up here, it looks like they've taken Sif to the harbor. You're in for one heck of a fight.
Recover Sif at all costs. It's likely she knows something about Asgard's least favorite son. Recover Sif at all costs. It's likely she knows something about Asgard's least favorite son. But I think even she's in a bit over her head with those frost giants. Find out what she knows. Avengers. What purpose have you traveled to Midgard?
I've come to warn you of your traitorous brother's plot. The Frost Giants tried to silence me, but as you can see, I'm not so easily thwarted.
So what's Loki's endgame here?
Odin believes he is gathering items to build a new casket of ancient winters.
This is troubling news. Were he to succeed, this world would be covered in eternal ice.
And all this time we thought he was just building a shortwave radio. Go figure.
Halfway!
Hey, a little help, please.
We shut down the towers, but the mayor's still a spellbound prisoner. Rescue the mayor and bring him to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s safe zone for deprogramming.
flunkies guarding the mayor. I'm sure they pack quite a punch.
Oh, what's going on?
What's happening?
That'll break the spell. You did it! Great! But I bet the mayor's going to have a doozy of a headache.
Not to be trifled with.
More citizens are being evacuated, and guess what? Our frost giant buds are up to their old tricks. Stop the frost giants from attacking our citizens as they evacuate.
What are you doing?
Where are we going?
Where are you taking me?
Stop the frost giants from attacking our citizens as they evacuate.
What is the meaning of this?
Watch it, you! Really could use a hand protecting the evacuating citizens. And that's all of them. Thanks for the assist.
It was a hard-fought battle. Ha!
Heimdall tells me Loki teamed with a frost giant general to pull off his little coup. It is imperative we locate and capture this general for questioning. Make your way to the general's last known location. Report back if you see the fiend. I'll be sharpening my blade. Shows me Shield's data is sound. Use it to locate the general. Stronger than I feared. His troops are preventing me from reaching your location.
Are you up for a real challenge?
This is just great. Now Loki's captured members of the UN and hypnotized them to tell their countries to surrender. You know the drill. Find the captured UN members and bring them to S.H.I.E.L.D's safe zone for deprogramming.
What do you think you're doing?
Now make your way to the safe zone so we can reverse the spell. Great. Now to find the others.
Where are you taking me?
we going?
Careful now.
And that's a wrap. Wow, look at you go. I guess practice makes perfect.
Who's gonna help? Thanks.
Uh-oh. Looks like Loki and MODOK have stepped up their game. New weather machines are appearing across the city, and they're working together to create a super blizzard. Take a look, will ya? Maybe you can figure out how to stop them.
Better hurry up. Those new mega machines are causing a statewide freeze, and I'm afraid that's just the beginning.
We know you're not Irish, because your luck just ran out.
some work, guys. That ought to bring the thermometer up a few degrees.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but our tech guys have been running a few scenarios, and we believe Loki stole the arc reactor to give his new casket the power it needs to ice over the Earth. Stark, you have some way to shut down your own invention? We're drawing a
Sure.
blank.
Maybe a little nanovirus casting. Jarvis will just need a little time. Hey, Jarvis. Need you to whip up something special. We're having company for dinner. I can do that again if you weren't paying attention.
We can't let Loki put the casket in play. Get back to the tower and keep Jarvis safe long enough to build the nanovirus.
Shields at 100%. Nanovirus creation at 25%. Shields at 75%. Nanovirus creation at 75%. Nanovirus creation complete. I have successfully created the nanovirus, sir.
Winning almost better than smashing.
I'm a little swamped. Can you help me out?
Loki's frost giants and MODOK's drones are coming out of the woodwork. S.H.I.E.L.D's discovered a concentration and needs your help. Travel to the location of the Horde and bring them down. If we keep them thinned, we may just have a chance.
The Horde yet?
Bad guy. Hulk smash!
Crack down on Loki's little social club. We need to neutralize these threats as quickly as they begin. Well, that's one evil Horde down. I'll tell Fury your mission was a success.
Shield's choosing areas of the city under heavy frost giant attack to drop heat generators and push back the icy battle. Activate the heat generator, then defend it from the frost giants while it powers up.
Happy to hear this.
I like winning.
Located our target. Loki and MODOK are setting up some sort of device in the center of the park. Before we engage them, we have got to get the civilians out of the area. Shield shuttles are waiting nearby to extricate the civilians, but we're running out of time. Help them get to the shuttles so we can safely deploy the nanovirus.
is of the essence.
Hey, easy now.
What's going on? Where are you taking me? You can do it.
Confirming all citizens have been moved to safety. I'll distract Loki while you place the nanovirus on the casket.
Mission complete. Good always prevails.
It's time we get down to defeating the enemy.
S.H.I.E.L.D. was so impressed with your motorcycle skills, they've agreed to give you access to their experimental sky cycle. You know how this works. Grab the sky cycle from the drop point and fly it back to Avengers Tower, then it's yours to keep.
And walk it every day.
Frost Giant horde has been located. We need your help dispersing Loki's agents. Get yourself to the Frost Giant gathering as quickly as you can and break it up.
Giant gathering as quickly as you can and break it up. Wonderful. I knew you were the right agent for the job.
Oh, show me puny banner the will.
Trying to secure another area of the city. I've placed the heat generator, but I've been called to assist with another mission. Get the heat generator up and running. Make sure to keep the frost giants away while it powers on, or you're sunk.
work, team.
You must give chase. Follow his entourage and do not let them escape our grasp. General.
Hawk win! Hawk win!
Time we get down to defeating the enemy.
Break through the General's fortress by whatever means you can muster. General's fortress by whatever means you can muster. Quite effective. I shall persuade the General to give us more information about Loki.
This is it, team. Time to attach the nanovirus to the casket and protect it while power's up.
On the casket before Loki catches onto our plan. The virus. The nanovirus.
No! Inspec! Once I put an end to your little band of misfits, the 9 realms shall be mine! I suppose you're taking me back to Asgard, then?
No, brother. The damage you have caused this city will not be easily repaired. I must remain here to assist however I can.
I'll be escorting you this time. The Allfather can't wait to have words with you. Heimdall, we're ready.
You guys sense a little love connection there?
Nice work, Avengers. The city's temperatures are rising steadily with Loki's little toy out of commission. I think it's time we called...
Sir, sorry to interrupt. Frost giants are rampaging through the zoo. What are your orders?
Oh, yeah, those guys. Guess Loki didn't leave them a way to get back to the North Pole. Oh.
What do you say, team? Up for a little more defrosting?
Hulk smash!
Well said, Hulk. Avengers, assemble!
Ah!